What up, Myhouse TV? Hey, man, we're with the kid, man. You already know we're about to get ready to go do something with football. You already know what to say. When they say it's the kid and he over there. But we about to get ready to go on his first football junior day at a college, man. We're going to Augustana? Augustana University in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So we're on our way to go check it out, man. If y'all ever want to know what a junior day is all about, we're gonna take y'all with us because we don't even know what it's about. It's our first time, so let's get to it. Let's go. All right, we finally made it here. We are at the Elm Center. Let me show you this little stadium. Oh, there's snow everywhere. There's snow everywhere, man. Can't really see the stadium good. But we're about to get ready to go in this building right here and see what's going on, man. This kid's first junior day. I think that's a little hockey thing they're supposed to be building right there. It's supposed to be Division I.
Hines? Hey, she's gonna be on that shit right there.
Let's go look Hines.
What up?
How's it going, man? How's it going? All right, they're just getting on jerseys. About to get ready to take a picture. All right, let's go take a little picture.
This one I got. Go right here.
Take that picture. So they're just getting all their measurements and things like that. So they got wingspan, height, weight, and oh yeah, and that should be it. We'll see what we're gonna do after that.
Yeah.
The academic stuff.
You haven't got anything? Man, what about exercise science? Maybe athletic training?
Oh, okay.
I've done it.
Chemistry, nursing.
Our area coming to see us today, so you're going to meet each other as you go. We got a lot of information to share. First thing I want to do is have our guys introduce themselves. These are our current players. They volunteer their time to come in because there was a time when they were sitting up there going through this decision as well.
Most of the talking I'm going to do today is going to be inside. We're going to go outside, we're going to go on a tour, campus tour, but most of the talking I'm going to be inside the buildings and demonstrate everything. I just want to thank you guys for coming out today. Spend time for us in y'all busy schedule to come out on this Thursday. So we're going to start the campus tour right here. We got our hockey center being made. It's going to be Division I hockey. So we're going to be playing Ohio State. We're going to be playing Notre Dame. The puck drop next fall. So 2024, the puck will be dropping. That first game would be over there in that arena. We also going to have a new weight room. We built a 7,000 square foot weight room. So our current weight room that we have in this building, that was going to get knocked down and it's going to be transformed into a meeting room for our players. We also going to have women's soccer. They're going to have a locker room over there. They're going to have a lounge area. And then the weight room is just going to be for all the athletes to go over there, get better. And our strength coach is going to be working with them. We super excited about that because that's going to be a big stepping stool for us to get to that next level and reach the hurdles we want to reach. So we got that over there. And then we're going to come down this way. Everything on campus is probably about 10 minutes apart, so you don't have to worry about having a car to drive to class. You don't have to worry about needing a bike to get to class. Everything is about 10 minutes apart. We got our two dorms right here to the left of us, and then we got a newer dorm in the middle where We got a couple athletes in there, but that dorm is first come, first serve, so you do have to register for that dorm. And but that dorm is more of an apartment style dorm where you you room with 2 different people. You got your own bathroom in there, but you got to like in the first 2 dorms, it's a more community bathroom, so you don't have to worry about getting buying tissue or anything. But the dorm, our newer dorm in the middle, where we got that apartment style, it's 1 bathroom and then you room with 2 other. The hockey arena is gonna look. They got the picture right there on the outside of there, so that's how it's gonna look once everything is built. And we're excited for that. Freshman, you are required to live in the dorms for the first 2 years. Freshman, sophomore year, required to live in the dorms, and then we have apartment styles housing. We have apartment style housing like right over here in the corner, where you could live there for your junior senior year with roommates or whoever you want to live with. Also, as long as you're here, as long as you into our program, you're gonna be on a meal plan. It don't matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. You're gonna be on a meal plan all those 4 years, just because once we got morning workouts or we got morning special teams meeting at 7 o'clock in the morning, you can run and go get a quick bite, and then you go to class if you got 8 o'clock class. So we require all our student athletes to be on a meal plan for all 4 years. All this land right here. So once this snow melt, they plan on putting they're gonna put like a little waterfall, like a little pond right in the middle, where we're gonna have like entertainment in the summertime where the kids can come out here. They want to study, they can listen to music, entertainment, and they also gonna put a turf field right there in the middle, because we just brought a club lacrosse team. So the club lacrosse team is gonna play right in the middle of campus. How cool that's gonna be? You know, you could come out of your dorms and just watch the club lacrosse team right in the middle of campus. So
That's tight.
What's it like in the summertime here?
Well, the summertime is beautiful here.
Students stick around for the summer?
Yeah, a lot of our student athletes stick around. Probably about 60% of them stick around, and then some go home for a little bit, and then they come back right before the season starts. Science building is probably one of our most popular majors, where a lot of our kids, we probably got about 20 to 30 kids on our team currently in our locker room that's in that pre-medication field. So a lot of teams, you probably go in their locker room, they probably got 4 or 5 people that's in that pre-medication field. Where here we got about 20 to 30 kids. So that's one of the hardest majors, where you can you come here, you get to be in that locker room with those guys that have been in your shoes. They know what it takes to get through these classes, you know, because you're gonna need some help. You ain't gonna be able to do it by yourself all the time. So, and then the best part about this building too, we average about 15 or 20 students a class, so it's not too big, or the class is not overpopulated or anything, and you get that one-on-one attention with your teacher. We require our students to sit in the front row. You know, because you're in the front row, that teacher, he sees your face every day. Our teachers come out to the game, they congratulate you, make a big play. You come in there Monday morning, he gonna say something to you about it, you know. And we also, we partner with Stanford. Stanford is one of the biggest health system in South Dakota, so we partner with them where they actually have people that work at Stanford, they come into our classes and they teach our students how they do things over at Stanford, you know. So once a lot of our kids, once they graduate, they get a job at Stanford, they already know what they're doing once they get there, you know, so that's pretty big. And then downstairs from here, we also use this building as for meeting rooms. So we meet here in the fall time when our whole team get here. It's a big lecture hall down there where we let the wall back and we can fit our whole team in that lecture hall. We use this for meetings. We use this building for junior days. But once they get that hockey arena built up, we're gonna start. Once they build that new meeting room over in the Elman Center, we're gonna use that as our meeting rooms also. The building where that's our business building. So a lot of our kids take classes in that building. So what I like about it is all our professors' office is on the first floor. So you walk into that office, you walk into that building, all their office lined up on the first floor. You don't have to worry about going all the way over to the other side of the building or going upstairs to be with your professors. And all our professors, their office on the first floor, and you sit in that front row, like we require our students to do. You sit in that front row. Your professors know you by first name. So you go into their office, they're gonna know who you is. They're gonna be expecting you and everything with that building. I was stating that those dorms got the apartment style living right there. Those are newer dorms. They just built those. It opened up this fall, this past fall. To the left is our library. So we require our all freshmen that come in. They require to do 4 hours of study time. It don't matter how you do it as long as you get that 4 hours done in a week. We don't go in there. We don't babysit you. We get some schools where they put about 20, 30 kids in a room and they expect them to study. You know, so we send our kids over there. You go in there, you swipe your ID or you put your numbers in and you log out 4 hours. And the second semester, as long as you're over at 3.0, or if you ain't got no D in any classes C and above, your hours get reduced.
I'm saying, you got offer, you should be able to get a shirt. Get a shirt. Oh yeah, they got Chick-fil-A. Oh, Chick-fil-A coming. Oh yeah. My school had Chick-fil-A. I think I ate too much of it.
This is the building where a lot of our freshmen spend a lot of their time, because this is where you're gonna gain your weight at. This the building, this our commons. So we got our cafeteria upstairs, everything is all you can eat. Over here to the right here is study area. We also got Starbucks over there. We want to get a quick coffee, we can do that. Over here we got Chick-fil-A coming fall 2023. Chick-fil-A, we got a sandwich place right here, more convenience store also. And that place over there is open until 10 o'clock, where the common closed at 8, 9. This place over here is going to be open until 10. So if you get done studying late night, you want to go get a quick bite, you can go over there, grab a quick bite, as long as you're over there before 10 o'clock. Anybody got any questions or anything?
For that. And then what happens is you get Vikings bucks on that, and then you can come down here and you can use those in the
Unlimited.
Normally, this is cash, and upstairs is meal plan.
No, you can use your swipe card down here.
It's not just your bonus points.
Depending on what meal plan you have, if you have like 150 swipes, you could make it like $250 of Viking bucks. So you can use that $250 down here at the store. You just gotta swipe the card. Yep.
Right. Like there's like a rewards program for the cafeteria.
No, you get a set amount.
Set it up.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
And then every semester it renews.
Just depends on the meal plan you get.
Yep.
Get back to the open center.
Anybody got to use the bathroom? Restroom?
Alright, so as we fit in here and as you see like the jerseys on the wall here, I don't know if some of you may know who CJ Ham is right now, who's playing for the Minnesota Vikings. He stopped by back here recently. He did something over with Embrace Church recently and talked there, and he just comes back and he visits. He'll come back one day in June and he'll just talk, and he'll talk to anybody. He'll just hang out, shake your hand, talk to you. He's a very genuine, very authentic guy. He's a really great guy to have around, And then Corbin Lucina up there. He was an All-American back in the early 90s for us. His son was the Remington Award winner back in 2019, which is the best center in all of D2 football. And he actually coached with us back in 2021 because he was waiting to get into the league and working to do that. So he was coaching with us, and we were actually on our way to Mankato that year. And on our way to Mankato, he gets a call from a developmental program in Canton, Ohio. And in Canton, Ohio, they house and bring in 2 to 3 guys from each position, train them, feed them. And they do that so that then if somebody calls, they know this guy's ready. And he got the call to go to that program, and he was actually the first center taken in the USFL back in 2021. So if that's something that inspires you, it does happen here. So.
Go ahead and here.
I play corner. My dad's over there. His name's also Travis. Thing I can bring to the team is a positive attitude. I feel like on any team there should be a positive attitude, even if it's like bad games, everyone's losing. Everybody should stay positive. That's just about it.
Awesome. Thanks. Sometimes pre-games just play fast, don't suck. And we joke about it, but it's, right, we put enough work in. By game day, you should just be able to go. You should just turn it loose. At the end of the game, look up, see what happens in the score. Defensively, you guys, you need to be wired this way. Is that number one, I spoke before, we're trying to wring every ounce of potential out of you in all aspects of life. That's an ongoing process. Okay? Still, day one that you're here, you would have a list of things that we're trying to improve on. Specifically football-wise, but also off the field, right?
I'll show you this, guys, just because by the time you get to Augustana, this is going to look totally different. Okay, so this is our current weight room. When we built this facility back in 2008, this is a pretty special place. Okay, this place has served us very, very well over the course of that time, and our guys get a lot of work done here. But just like anything, things age, things change, and there's bigger and better things out there. So the thing that we're super excited about as we move forward here is that hockey rink across the street. We'll get a good view of it here in a little bit. Inside that facility will be a brand new 7,000 square foot weight room. Something that we're very, very excited about as a football program. So they don't have all the specifics, it's not done yet, but what we've been told as football coaches is that main floor will be about a 7,000 square foot weight room. And then the second floor will be kind of a mezzanine where we'll have some turf and different things like that where our guys can warm up and do some agility type stuff up there. Okay? We have 3 full-time strength and conditioning coaches that work directly with football. Okay? Those guys just do a great job of getting our guys bigger, faster, stronger. Okay? It's always amazing to see guys come in as first-year freshmen and see the changes that happen within a year. By the time you get on a full-time college meal plan, you're concentrating on one sport, the lifting program that these guys do, your body's changing a hurt. And it's fun to see that. And like I said, our guys just do a great job getting those guys bigger, faster, stronger. They're also on the cutting edge of the nutrition. Our guys get chocolate milk. We have a contract with the South Dakota Meat Council, so there's beef jerky, different things like that that we're constantly giving you guys the nutrients that you need to be the best football player that you can possibly be. And as we go throughout this whole recruiting process, we'll get more in depth about what those lifting programs look like, what those nutrition programs, what all that stuff looks like. Those are all things that our strength and conditioning staff is constantly working on and trying to improve for our athletic program. Okay. As you see this whole facility here, this is the beauty about this whole thing is everything that we have here is underneath one roof that makes us very, very efficient. We just came from the meeting rooms. We use those, before practice, watching film. Coaches' offices, the weight room, locker room right across the hallway here. I can't bring you in that right now because our guys are getting ready for that workout. But all that stuff is underneath one roof, which makes us very, very efficient.
Thank you.
You bet. You bet. You're welcome.
We're going to work our way down the stadium, but I stop here real quick because I just want you guys to realize this is kind of the same walk that we take on game day. So our last meeting as a team will be in the weight room, which we were just in. We'll come out that garage door. Okay, we're going about 4 across, hand in hand, and we're going to walk down this sidewalk in through that tunnel is how we enter the stadium. Okay, I can't get in that way today. We'll go around the front ways to get into it because there's too much snow. Okay, players, you didn't know this, but part of the junior day deal here was there's some shovels inside that tunnel that you got to help us clear that field off a little bit. Okay, we're supposed to start practice here in a little over 3 weeks from now, so we got a little work to do to get that snow off real quick here. So parents, we'll get you guys up in the press box. You can sit there and watch them, okay? Because I'm sure that's probably what happens at your house right now is they watch you do it. If you're anything like my house, maybe you're not. If you did, you're a better parent than I am, obviously. But yeah, but this is the route we take down there. Game day, we get to about that foul pole there in left field, the music's blaring, all that good stuff, and then we'll get you up into the stadium. We'll show you our entrance video, and then we'll kind of show you a good look up top. That kind of shows a lot of campus and some of the other facilities. So.
Stadium, nice. It's a nice stadium.
Athletics is fueled by Adrenaline Sports Marketing. Learn more at GiveMeAdrenaline.com. Today started more than 37,256 days ago. Their fight, our foundation, a century built on might. Welcome to a family tree, where the roots run wild and strong. We stand today with the past, a spirit shared, a journey joined through time, a faith in victory found in a bond of brothers. This is the 100th season of Augustana football.
Go ahead, guys, walk up in here and.
Yeah. Sweets in there. All right, so we're about to go watch the team at the Sanford Field House. We're at the Sanford Field House, so the team is in here working out, so we're gonna see where they at. Oh, it's a nice little indoor field house. The whole team over there getting it in.
I think I put and then Nebraska.
Yeah, they're getting it in, getting it in.
Yeah, no, we needed something like that. So
Oh, yeah. We get like testing in, up to 40s.
What's that?
Got the bigger, faster, stronger stuff going on.
yeah,
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Especially for a D2 school. TV stuff everywhere. happy with it. That was a cool junior day. What you thought about it?
Good.
You pretty good?
Yeah.
It's a cool school, man. Cool school, cool campus, cool coaches. I mean, I recommend it. You know what I mean? I recommend it. But if it's our choice, we would, you know, we definitely consider Augustana. Cause we like it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So we got some more camps and stuff coming up, some more junior days and things like that. So we're gonna check them all out, weigh out our options, and kind of see. I ain't like to do. And kind of see, you know what school is gonna be a best fit for Trav. But that was pretty cool. So hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See y'all next time. Peace.